If you're a fan of spooky, scary skeletons, then congratulations. This archetype has the potential of hitting rank 1 legend. NoHandsGamer was able to reach the top ranks in Hearthstone with this brand new archetype while also slapping Renathal in the deck, which is now raising the question, is this deck perfect at 30 cards or at 40 cards? So in order to test this out, I decided to try the 40 card version since I've already had some games with the 30 card version under my belt. And well, this is how it went.
Now this is how you hit legend. This is how you hit legend. Great balls of fire. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is that an 80%? I think we're 12 and 3. Oh no, I'm sorry. We're 12 and 4 with this. No, we are 12 and 3. We are 12 and 3 with this deck. Perfect arena run.
I was able to make it to legend with a 12 and 3 record with this deck, therefore raising the opinion that I believe that Renathal Skeleton Mage is the best way to enjoy this deck. Or as I like to call it, Spooky Mage. But why is adding Renathal into the deck that much better? The whole point of this Mage deck is to eventually stall out the game to where you're either going to win with an insane Mordresh combo or a Kel'Thuzad the Inevitable combo. But in order to do this, you need to have survivability, and you have to be able to have a way to keep your opponent busy until your combo is complete. And luckily, the ping package and the skeleton package work perfectly alongside each other, covering each other's weaknesses. Ping Mage used to struggle with having survivability and to have minions that were on the field that weren't just tied to the hero power. But now with Volatile Skeletons, you have an easy way of being able to keep yourself alive with the plenty amount of armor gain that's available in this deck, as well as always having minion pressure to deal with your opponent's threats. But most notably, this deck was just a ton of fun. And during my climb, I was able to maintain an 80% win rate while going into Legend. So this deck is not just a ton of fun, it's actually very consistent. And here is one of the ways that this deck can be the most amount of fun. And it's all thanks to the new neutral legendary, Theotar, the Mad Duke.
I'm stealing that, sire. I am stealing this. Oh, shit. I should still take a look. I mean, yeah, I have to try. You're right.
He's no excuse for bad manners.
Oh, it's got oh, this is beautiful. I've got the brand in my hand. This is the nuts. Go, I don't fucking care. Do it. Do the thing. Do it. Make my day. How much HP is this? Wait a minute. 17? I'm not even gonna count. Suck me, dude. Oh my god. He's already played Earthen Scales. Oh, he's still ramping? Oh yeah, it's right, he does have my AI. I did give him that. And I still have Frozen Touch. He needs to hit Guff. That's like number 1, he needs to hit Guff. I mean, he has to trade to the 10-10. Is he nourishing for more mana?
Time waits for no one.
He didn't hit the Guff. Oh, shit. Do I ever just draw and try to find Mordresh? Get out of my game! Be gone! Your sire commands you! Get out of my game!
While playing this deck, I quickly realized that Druid was definitely our worst matchup. However, there's a lot of conversation that's currently surrounding the new neutral legendary Theotar the Mad Duke. And well, after seeing that clip, I'm a lot more likely to always put this card in my future decks, just like how we always used to put Okani in every single one of our decks. Because the power level of this card is absolutely amazing, especially in Mage. Forget about taking the most powerful minion from your opponent's deck. It's just the fact that you have a lot of little cards, such as Wildfire, that is completely useless if you give it to your opponent. So there's a lot of ways that Mage can utilize this card to the fullest extent. But being able to have a legitimate way to beat your worst matchup is very, very crucial for a deck to be meta relevant, which is another reason why I really do believe this Mage deck has everything going for it. Now let's go over a few Mulligan tips. The main cards you always want to keep in your Mulligan are going to be Wildfire, Amplified Snow Flurry, and Arcane Intellect. Most likely, you are always going to want to play these cards on your first 3 turns. But when you start the game with the coin, suddenly your choices can drastically change. This deck relies on a lot of 3 and 4 drops, so if you have a coin 3 or to a coin 4 turn, most likely you can keep the tempo going. And being able to coin out a cold case against a deck that doesn't have any minions is a great way to progress your win con. And you could even debate keeping Commander Shavara when you have coin, because if you can get an additional Wildfire or First Flame, it's pretty likely that this deck can get out of control very quickly. Besides Druid being its weakness, this Mage deck really doesn't like an aggressive deck hitting its face over and over again, which is why we have so many removal cards as well as freeze cards. Most of the time, you really want to keep your Sanctum, because being able to summon skeletons as soon as possible can be very detrimental to winning the game. But overall, I would say that these are the most important cards to always keep in your Mulligan, while you can argue that keeping these in different situations can also be very useful depending on your use of the coin as well as your specific matchup. But now that we know how to Mulligan with this deck, let's see it in action. Yeah, is that the real TJ? Well, let's find out. I don't think I need to keep the Frozen Touch, even though maybe I should have kept it for like 1/3s. Ah, there it is. Why didn't I keep the minion? That's fine though. I've got plenty of freeze, and then I have like a coin 6 that I can do if I'm really behind on board. Let's see, would I rather freeze this, or would I rather freeze the 2/3?
You can't stop this snowstorm.
Yeah, we'll just freeze the 2/3. He needs to develop another spell for this to deal enough damage, and if he's trading, it's not going to be that good. Yo, what's going on, Skylar? Good to have you here. 5. Seems better than wasting a fire sale. And I don't really like the idea of using the freeze right here. And I want to get attacks in before the minion has taunt. Okay. Could freeze again, set up for fire sale. Maybe I'm being a little bit greedy here. I might be a little bit greedy with my plays here. But there's the buff. There's the buff that I was worried about. So now I can freeze this. I can hopefully have the damage to hit this. Play fire sale, and then the rest of the board will die. And then after that, I have blizzards to hopefully keep me alive. Pretty good. All right, this kill that. Ah, damn. Time, he's about to cast a spell twice. I'm about to get aim shotted. That's low-key worse. This should only pop off once, right? Okay, good. I think I'll just do this, see what I find.
Time has come.
Alright. Go white on the board so that way I can play Magister, and if I need to kill anything, I have this afterwards. Because I will get an AoE on top of this. Yo, what's going on, Joshua? Oh, God. Oh, good. Oh, gee. Oh, man. Oh, my God! Yo! Yo! Well, that was disgusting. And he's literally getting this weapon in 2 turns. Hold on a minute. Am I going to be able to clutch this? Make it freeze his face. I mean, I have to play Magister this turn. There's no getting around that.
Sweet frost.
Okay, good order.
You wish to match wits with me.
So AoE first, and then summon skeletons. Oh man. I mean, at least I gained more armor, but still. I really wanted the board after.
2/2 dies. This hero power will hopefully start getting better. I mean, this is actually pretty important.
No creature.
Depending on what he does here, I might be okay. This is honestly just a 5-mana do nothing. He can't attack though. This is weird. I don't know how to feel about this. Am I ahead or am I behind? I can't tell. Okay, here's a play. Do not hit the 5/4. Oh my god, I hate you. Man, I really needed that. I really needed that, dude. Because that could have been 6 to the face this turn.
I can take him. Wait.
Well.
Not all of them.
Alright, that's not bad. Why do we not trade the fire sale? We did, it's just there's no way that we're not taking this damage. There's no card that really matters. Okay, Frozen Touch. So all I need to do is just freeze. I think I have to do something along the lines of this. One turn away from being able to just freeze 3 minions.
Stay where you are.
Sun sets.
Someone get aggro.
Alright, so I can win with the Blizzard, attack the face, and a hero power. So I need both my minions to survive though. Alright. He doesn't have 5.
I got 2 shots just for
Woo!
you.
Oh, that was a close call. Oh, that was close. Oh, that 5 damage saved all that 5 HP. Oh my god. Oh. Goodbye. This card actually won me the game. Oh my god. It won me the game. Okay. Alright. 2-0 with this deck, as I'm already not keeping track. I think I'm going to get rid of the Reckless right now. Well, this is much regarding that we need to get to the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I know, right? The thing about this deck is being able to trade off your win cons. Like, KT wasn't winning me that game. So having this just ready to go was just perfect. Now that I have, like, the curve, we can actually see how good this matchup feels. Already a horrible start for him. Do we ever just coin the 3s? I want to say no. We won't use the hero power, though. If he freezes me, I'll freeze him. Alright, you want to know what? The race begins. The race begins. Still don't think I need to use the hero power. And it's spooky because it's also the rank 1 deck that No Hands hit with. He just did a really good job with this deck the other day. It was insane. Are we really just doing this? Are we doing the skeletons dance? I guess we could have done some bouncing back and forth. Yo, what's going on, Budaloy? But then once I hit Legend and I have enough clips I'm sitting on, I'm gonna have a lot more fun. Enjoying the expansion so far? Actually, yeah. I was kind of getting annoyed by Warlock the other day. But then I just got over the fact that I can't win every single game. Really though, Doomsayer? I'll just make a bunch of skeletons. Why we rather live forgot how much I love this song. Big Dacker isn't a meme. It's okay. There's a rogue deck that can get away with it, but it's very glass cannon-y. But the deck that Ulticon is talking about is an ultimate OTK that is all about making a 30 attack weapon, and you do that a very specific way. I feel like with the deck that I've been playing, it is possible to pop off something like that. But overall, I would say that that kind of deck is not nearly so good. You actually got some views on it? Yeah, dude, I saw you got like 4K on it.
So just letting you know, YouTube is giving love to your content when it works. Cause like it's the same thing with me, man. Like when I hit the algorithm, I hit it hard. But when I'm not on the algorithm, dude, you see the difference. It almost hurts you on the inside. Wait, he played Bran? What was the point in playing Bran here? I really wish that I had the Morn, but this deck apparently doesn't play the Morn. Morn is apparently bait. Find a fireball for lethal. It gave me Ignite, which isn't enough to win currently, and it gave me Pyroblast, which also isn't enough to win currently. Oh wait, no, Ignite does win because I can do this into hero power. Okay, we're good. We're good. Don't care about that.
Eternal cold.
I can take him. Wait, not all of them.
Let's go. 4-0, man. 4-0. What do you mean to your recommends? Are you not subbed to Ulticon? No, I'm subbed to Ulticon, but the point is I didn't see it in my subscription feed. I saw it in my YouTube recommends, which means I watched enough Hearthstone content to where YouTube thought it was a good idea to recommend his video. I'm playing Druid right now, KT Sire Brand deck. It's a good deck. It's just my deck's weakness, unfortunately. Oh no, I'm gonna have to start dealing with this. Volcanomancy? Oh no, this is starting. Seems pretty good. I can set up Cold Case, but something else that I can do is that I can play Fire Sale on this, and it'll deal 6 damage to everything. How is this gonna work with the minions that he summons? That like the minion will die, and then the death rattle will happen, right? Yeah, when this dies, it'll deal 3. AoE really doesn't do all too much. How does this look better? Again, the font is all I have to say. Like, the best way that I can describe it is like, I would say the first one is actually better just because it takes up more on the screen. But like, look at like Regis's thumbnails, for example. That's what I'm talking about in terms of like that kind of like pop, you know, something that looks like a thumbnail instead of like a Word document. Goodbye, board. He's running out of resources, which is great. Great to see. Ping 3-2? Nah, we don't need to ping. Ooh. Ooh, now do I just... No, I wait. I still wait a turn. I want him to go wide, and then I do this. Plus, I'm probably going to have a better hero power. Okay. Doesn't have the 4 mana 7/7, so how good is this deck really? If he plays it now, at least, like, there's nothing in his hand. Alright, this is another reason why I wanted to save. This is probably just the time to do it. Yeah, because this is too... Yep. And we got another wildfire. This is just not fair.
I can take him.
That's the easiest legend of my life, dude. This is the easiest legend of my life. Don't even care about the other 4-3.
A good deal.
Oh, I guess I should have pinged this actually. I should have pinged this first. Hold on a minute. That was technically a mistake. Yeah, I could have pinged this and then I don't have to worry about a 4-3.
To his company.
Wow. GG. I feel bad because Relic Demon Hunter feels so bad right now. But I mean... Oh, wow, he actually hit the good one. Wait a minute. He's still in this. Wait, how can he pull this around? Discounted by 4? So he can play 7 drops.
I have given up everything.
Okay.
That's actually pretty good.
Sacrifice.
Keeps him alive.
Your pack will feast on your bones.
Damn, dude, that was actually insane. If I don't hit the right card out of this, I could just
Two
lose.
is company.
You wish to match wits with me.
I need the AoE. At least give me cold case. Face. Nice. That's how I'm gonna win? Because of the random pyro? Oh my god, he had a legitimate chance to beat me. He had a very legit chance. And now the random pyro. Ah, now this is how you hit legend. This is how you hit legend. Great balls of fire. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is that an 80%? Is that an 80% with this deck? We only lost once with Rogue, so I think we're 12-3 with this? I think we're 12-3. Oh no, I'm sorry, we're 12-4 with this. No, we are 12-3. We are 12-3 with this deck. Perfect arena run. Perfect arena run, the legend. For the 80%, exactly 80%. Rank 300 legend too. Ah, beautiful. Mwah.